Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Let's wait a couple of minutes for Larissa. Is that okay?
Okay.
Let me share my screen, please. Hey, Larissa, good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Can you see my screen, guys?
No.
Let's see, maybe my screen. And what about now?
Yeah, we can see now.
All right, let's start with this exercise to see a little bit of giving directions vocabulary. So we have the link for the game on the chat. Okay. Okay, this is to learn some vocabulary for giving and asking for directions. Okay. So you're lost in a city. You're in a city that you don't know. Okay, you want to go to the mall. How can you ask for directions to go there? Okay, you're lost in the city. Okay, you don't know where you are. Okay. How can you ask for directions to go to the mall? Is it red, yellow, blue, or green? Which one sounds good? All right. Oh, sorry, to mention we have two options. So the main key here is the verb, right? So here to get somewhere or to go, right? And Daniel, could you read both options, please?
Sure. The question, just the options, right?
Yes.
How do I get to the mall? How do I go to the mall?
Great. Okay, let's see the next option. Is just asking for directions, right? How to go somewhere. Great job, guys. Let's see the next one. Now take a look to the picture. Which option describes it? We have two places. We have an arrow crossing. We have a shop and the theater. All right, let's take a look. Larissa, could you read the correct option, please?
The shop is across from the theater.
Yes, it's across from the, remember TH sounds like, right? Theater.
Theater.
Mhm.
Theater. Okay.
Theater. Yes, excellent. Let's see the next one. Pay attention to these words, right? The across from, no, it's another word to give directions or ask for direction. Next one. Again, look at the picture. Which option describes it? We have train, someone there. What do you think? All right. Daniel, could you read the correct option, please?
The man is in front of the train.
The man is in front. Yes. Great job. Next. Same thing. Look at the picture. Which option describes it? All right. Let's see. Larissa, could you read it, please?
The shop is on the corner of the street.
Great. So on the corner of. No? Let's see the next one. Another word to describe directions. What about this one? Same thing. Take a look to the picture. Which one is it? All right. Yes, it was left, right? To the right, to the left. Right, next one. Okay, same thing, guys. Which option best describes it? All right. So, no, same thing. Straight is when you go in the same direction, right? So, Daniel, could you read this phrase, please?
Go straight ahead.
Excellent. Let's see the next one. Great job, Larissa. She's winning so far. Same thing. Take a look to the picture. This one is easy. No? Great. No, to the right. Turn right. Okay, same thing, guys. What about here? What the phrase best describes? All right. Yes, it was someone walking, right? Larissa, could you read this, please?
Walk 2 blocks.
Excellent. One. Okay. Same thing. Where is the police station, guys? Take a look. Find the police station. All right, very good. Daniel, could you read this one, please?
It's on the corner of Beach Road and Lime Avenue.
Right. Okay. Where's the cafe, guys? The coffee. The coffee. All right. So it was across from the. We're gonna have an exercise in a little while, trying to practicing that in vocabulary. So don't worry. So across from, no, it's like in front of. Larissa, could you read this phrase, please?
It's across from the phone shop.
Excellent. Okay, and I think we have one left. Yes, this one. Where is the museum? Okay, can you find the museum? Daniel, could you read this one, please?
Where is the museum? It's next to the art gallery.
Excellent. Next to, remember, guys, no, it's another phrase to help us to describe some place. Okay, excellent. Let's see how you did, guys. I think Larissa won. Let's see. All right. Larissa won. Very good, guys. All right. So before we start this exercise, let me explain a little bit of this topic. You can take notes if you want to. Okay. So we're going to see a vocabulary related with directions and location. So let's start. Okay. So when we talk about directions and locations, mostly we have to get familiarized with the vocabulary. So, for example, Larissa, could you read these words, vocabulary for directions, please?
Across, up, down, along the river, around the park.
Around, excellent. So when we are giving directions or we're asking for directions, this vocabulary is very important. So we can, we know how to get to a place, or if we're asking for directions, if we're asking to get somewhere, when they explain us, we're going to understand, right? So if they tell us, if you ask, no, where is the pharmacy? Can you tell me, or could you tell me what is the pharmacy? The person can tell you, well, go straight 1 block, maybe around it's around the corner, or walk 20 meters, and it's going to be in front of the mall. I don't know. If you don't know this vocabulary, it's going to be difficult to follow these directions, right? That's why it's important to recognize it. So let's see. We're going to see some of this vocabulary, okay? So let's see. Daniel, could you be Emily? And Larissa, you're going to be the student. Thank you.
All right. How do I get to the restaurant?
Go up Main Street. Go across the main street bridge, turn right, and walk along the river. Go across the Clark Street Bridge, go down Clark Street, take Maple Avenue around the park. It's at 12 Maple Avenue. It's called Blancas. You can miss it.
Excellent. Very good. Two little words that we're going to practice the pronunciation. Sorry, guys. My God. Sorry. Bridge.
Bridge.
The D and G goes together. No, bridge.
Bridge.
Very good. And this, obviously, this is just a name. But here is A. Okay, it's Maple.
Maple.
Maple Avenue.
Maple.
Very good. All right. So in this very simple example, no, they're just asking, no, how can I get to this place? And they're using in each of the directions, no, it's giving a different instruction, no, go up, no, then go across or walk along, go across or go down or around, right? And if you see, it's a very short instruction, right? Go up to this place, go across this other place, turn right, or sorry, here, turn right, etc. No? So it's like giving, there is a specific name for this, I can't remember right now, but it's giving you instructions, right? And it's starting with a verb. So pay attention to that. The verb, it could change each time, doesn't matter, but it's giving direction. No, it's saying go, go, turn, walk, go, take, no? And then finally, it's telling you specifically, no, go to the name of this street, blah, blah, blah. And at the end, it's telling, no, you can't miss it. No, it's me, which means it's very easy to get there, no, basically. So any questions here?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. Don't worry if you don't understand completely these words, this vocabulary. We're going to practice this in a moment, okay? So, okay. Now, when we give direction, we have to use also expressions of location, right? On the corner, across across the street, on the left, on the right, etc. No, it's vocabulary related with the game that we just played. Danitza, sorry, Larissa, could you read these examples or this sentence?
The bank is on the corner. It's across the street from the post office. The bank is on the left and the post office is on the right.
Thank you. Same thing, no? In this case, it's not telling specifically go straight, turn right, or walk straight, or blah, blah, blah. No, here is giving, is using expressions of location. So in the corner or across, on the left, of the right. It's similar, but it's different at the same time. Because here is not telling you go or walk or turn, no? It's just telling you the specific location, right? So this vocabulary, let's see the previous. Sorry, 1 second, so you will understand. In the previous one, is giving us directions to move, right? Move to this place, then move around, move to this other place. In the second example, is telling us vocabulary or expressions, etc., to find the place. You're already maybe there in the same street, but it's telling you, okay, it's maybe next to, maybe no, it's next to the bank, or is across this, I don't know, this new restaurant, or is on the left of this new coffee shop, right? This is a vocabulary to find the place. You're already there, you're close. This vocabulary helps you to find the exact place, Okay, any questions here?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. And then, okay, we are still talking about giving directions. Now, if someone asks you how to get somewhere, this is how we should do it, okay? The imperative form, this is imperative. Yes, this is what I was forgetting. Sorry, this imperative, it means that is giving us an instruction. In this imperative form, we don't usually have the subject. We just have directly, we just start with the verb, okay? So we start with the verb and we use it in the simple form. So for example, walk, to walk, 2 blocks, turn, turn to the left, walk across the pharmacy. No, it's using verbs, right? It's not using the subject. It's not telling you have to go, then you need to. No, we don't need a subject. We just give instructions. No, for example, when the first time you got to my English lab, the teacher usually gives us instructions, right? They go first, log in to this page. Second, introduce your username and your password. Third, find the assignments. Third, work on the exercise. No, it's giving us instructions. That's the imperative form. We don't have a subject. So like here. And now we're going to switch, okay? Larissa, could you be the tourist? And Daniel, could you be the student, please? Thank you.
How do I get to the Museum of Modern History?
We are on Rose Street right now. Take Rose to the Bell Avenue. Turn right on Bell. Go straight on Bell. Then turn left at the next street. Turn left at the corner of Bell and Southern. Walk past the Polo's Theater. The museum is the third building on the right. And then turn left.
Excellent. So here is doing that, right? There is no subject. It's not saying you, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not using any subject. It's just giving directions, instructions. So that's the imperative form. You don't need to remember this, but just so you know, if we're giving instructions or someone is going to give us instructions, for example, to go from one place to another, it's going to give us in this way. Why? Because it gets too long. If they go, you need to, then you have to, then no, it's too long because we have many things that we have to do. Turn left, turn right, across, go across, blah, blah. We don't need this to be longer, right? It has to be easy for us to understand because there are many things that we have to maybe move until we get to our the place we want to go, right? So we always do it like that, okay? The imperative form, just the verb and then the instruction, no? So right, goes right, blah, blah. Any questions here or maybe something that here it's new that you don't understand? So for example, turn right, it's like turn right. No, you are around the corner, it's telling you, no, go to your right. Go straight, it means that you have to go straight. Don't turn is telling us, no, don't turn left. So it's negative, no, but turning to the left, no, it's the other way, no? Turn left and then walk past, it means that if, for example, there will be here, I don't know, a river, no, it's telling you walk past, you have to pass this place, not go farther. That's walk past. No further is más allá de, no más lejos. And then here is telling us specifically, no, the museum is this third building. So 1, 2, 3, building on the right. But it's telling you don't go left. Maybe because there are many other buildings on the left. No, So we have to be very specific because we don't want the person to get lost, right? So, well, basically here, no? Go turn right, go straight, don't turn left, no, then turn right. And it's the third building, no, 1, 2, 3, it's right here. This is the Museum of Modern History, okay? Okay, let's continue. I think there is one more. Okay, so when we're asking for directions, so for example, if you need more information, let's say maybe you are on a hurry, you need to get there fast, and you want to know, for example, okay, is this close from here? Because maybe you need to go there fast. No, maybe you can't walk and you need to take a cab or a taxi or something to get there faster. You can ask yes, no type of questions, like these examples. So let's see, Larissa, sorry, Daniel, could you be Luis, and Larissa, Laura, please. Thank you.
Okay. Is just as far from here?
No, it isn't. You can be here in 3 minutes.
How do I get to Lucid?
Take College Avenue to Ashby and turn right.
Where is 3121 Ashby?
It's near Telegraph Avenue.
Where does the bus stop?
Don't take a bus, take a taxi. Hurry.
Excellent, thank you very much. So here, no, the questions, obviously, we can just talk about a direction too fast or too much. No, we need quick answers. So that's why we're gonna try to ask yes, no type of questions. If you remember, yes, no type of questions are going to use, maybe an auxiliary verb, depending. The verb be, we're talking about a thing, so it has to be is related with it, no? And then we can also use some word questions. This is to ask about more information. So for example, how do I get there? How do I get there? You can walk, you can take a bus, you can take a taxi, or maybe is it far from here? No? So you know. Or where can I get a taxi? Or no, depending of the type of question that you need to get answer, you make the question. No? It could be a closed type of question, or it could be open if you need more information. For example, I don't know, but it could be even using what? No, what is the fastest way? What's the fastest way to get there? No, you need to get there fast, and they're just going to tell you, right? And so that's all. So sometimes when we ask for directions and we don't understand the person, how it's explaining us, or maybe we don't know something, this is the time where we ask for further questions, right? Like, excuse me, like I didn't understand that very well. No, you remember we talked about this previous class, asking for clarification. No, sorry, excuse me, or pardon me, or what was that? What did you say? Or no, these things help us to understand a little bit better. Okay, and finally, any questions, guys?
Pretty clear, teacher.
And this is a very common question, I guess, when we are asking for directions, because maybe we are lost, right? And maybe you are, I don't know, in the third ring in Santa Cruz, for example, I don't know, if you want to get to the Plaza Principal, and maybe it's very far, no? The third ring, the third anillo, until the Plaza Principal, and then they're going to tell you, no, you cannot go here walking. No, just take a cab, take a taxi. No, don't walk. It's a very common type of question. So let's see. Let's practice these two interactions, please. Larissa, could you be Sam, and Daniel, Kate, please?
Is the restaurant far from here?
It's about 2 miles away.
Mhm.
2 miles away.
Excellent. Yes. Well, we were probably going to say maybe meters or maybe kilometers. No, maybe miles, not too.
Yep.
Next one, Daniel, Luis, and Larissa, Chris.
Where is the pharmacy?
Turn left at the corner. It's about 100 feet down on the right.
Thank you. Sometimes we can talk about maybe like the distance in maybe miles, no, sorry, kilometers, meters, or we can say blocks. I think that's for us maybe easier, no, because I don't know, 2 blocks, walk 2 blocks, pass, or turn 1 block left, etc. No, a block is una cuadra, no, so we don't have to be that specific about kilometers or meters, no, we can talk about blocks. And we can also talk about times. How many times? Maybe that's not very common for us, but maybe walk 5 minutes and then you will find it out. Oh, how far is this place? Oh no, it's 10 minutes walking from here. No, I don't know. Daniel, could you be Luis? And Larissa, Chris, please.
Where is the Palos Theater?
It's near the river. It's about 10 minutes from here.
Okay, yes. Let's practice 2 words, Larissa, please. It's near.
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 And oops, sorry. Another word. Oh, minutes. Minutes.
Minutes.
Minutes.
Minutes. Okay.
From here. All right. So that will be all, guys. We've seen a lot of vocabulary that sometimes could be a little bit confusing, but it's quite easy. So do you have any questions maybe before we start with the exercise? Something that wasn't clear or something that maybe you didn't understand very well? So it's fine, no worries. We're going to practice this exercise. I'm going to show you both because obviously, let's see. Maybe I can share the screen. Let me take a look. So we can review your answer. So I can review if you're correct. Okay, let me do this. So basically the exercise. Oh no, sorry. 1 second, please. Let me fix this. Let me figure it. Okay, can you see the screen? What about you?
Yes.
All right. So how can we do this? I think I'm going to confuse you this way. Let me share this separately. Student A is going to be, for example, Larissa, and student B, Daniel. I need to see both so I can review if you're giving the correct direction. But basically, each of you have a different type of, well, it's not different. It's just the same map. However, you have different locations, right? Shoe, shop, post office, etc. So you're going to ask your partner to get to a place, and your partner has to tell you how to get to that place using this language. So you're going to ask, excuse me, and then tell them, Daniel or Larissa, how do I get to the school, for example? Now we are going to go in order, the pet shop, for example. And then Daniel is gonna go, oh, you have to, and we are all starting here, right? We all start here in this red spot, and you're going to tell, okay, what is the pet shop? You find pet shop is right here. So you can say, okay, you go straight, and then you have to try to think of what of this vocabulary is going to help you, and then go here, blah, 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 and get to the pet shop. Okay? So any questions? I'm going to share this with you in private, so you don't get confused, okay? Let me see. So student A is going to be Larissa. And let me share it with you right there. And student B is going to be Daniel.
Teacher, we should write the lines in another text, right? In another sheet.
Yes. And the person that is going to get the direction should try to feel the place, right? So for example, Larissa, student, who's a student A?
Larissa.
Yes, Larissa. So Larissa maybe doesn't have the pet shop, right? So she has to try to find, with your directions, this is obviously already done, right? But she has to find, okay, what is the pet shop? And there is ways that we can write, right? So you have to remember, okay, pet, then you have to write. If you can, if you know, you can remember. No, but the point is that with the directions of your partner, you are going to complete all these, you're going to complete the names of all of these places that doesn't have names.
Oh, okay.
But with the directions of your partner.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let's start. So maybe I can turn off my screen so you guys can concentrate on your, I'll stop sharing my screen so you guys can concentrate on your little exercise. Okay, so
All right.
maybe Daniel, I'll turn off my camera. Maybe Daniel, you can turn on your camera so you guys can see each other. No, it's
okay.
We can also understand the person while they speak. No, we can see their expressions, so that help us to understand a little bit better. So the first one is already done, right? However, let's practice with that one. Let's Daniel, you're going to give direction. Sorry, Larissa, ask your partner to give you directions to get to the pet shop, and Daniel is going to tell you how to get there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please give me 1 minute. I'm connecting my camera.
Meanwhile, guys, you can take a look to the little box. Maybe while he gets ready, maybe Larissa, is there any word here that maybe you are not sure about it? Something that you have a question, maybe?
The foreign function.
The junction.
What does it mean?
Let me check. Yes, it's like union, but it could be like maybe like here. It could be something like this. When something is getting together. Usually maybe here. When one street is getting with it's getting together with other street, right? Maybe here or here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Any other questions related with this language? This language?
No.
If do you have any questions, obviously, please let me know. So let's practice, guys. Let's see. All right, maybe you can start. Larissa, ask your partner how to get. Oh, sorry, I'm going to stop here. How to get to the pet shop.
Excuse me, where is the pet shop?
Oh, okay. To get to the pet shop, you should go straight 3 blocks from your side and then turn to the right for another block, and then the pet shop will be right on the corner.
Great. You could also have gave a little bit more, be more specific. Maybe you could go go south, maybe, or go down and go around the corner. No, but it's fine. Obviously, we get there. All right, excellent. Okay, now Daniel, it's your turn. You have to ask to get somewhere. Number 1, please.
Okay. How do I get to the bus station?
Go straight. In the second street. Go turn right.
Okay.
And pass the market. And the bus station is next to the pet shop.
Excellent. Great job. But I believe it's 3 blocks. What do you think, guys? I think it's 3 blocks that you have to go straight and then turn right, no?
Yeah, I was thinking on the same.
Yeah, because each block, it's a one street, I guess. No, it seems like one street.
Yep.
Okay.
But teacher?
Or it could be, I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe some streets or blocks, but the black ones could be avenues. I'm not sure.
Yes, it could be something bigger, no?
Yeah, but I have another question, teacher. Maybe Larissa asked about that. How do I name the circle? You know, the like rotonda aquí in Bolivia.
Oh, maybe that's the union, that conjunction or junction.
Okay.
That should be. Let me check just in case. Yes. I'm not sure.
Porque he escuchado que algunas veces dan las direcciones como que tomas la primera salida de
Yes, the first exit, second exit.
eso.
Let me find out. To be honest, I'm not sure about the name of this circle here. It's the rotonda that you said. But meanwhile, we can continue. Let me figure it out, please.
Yeah, we can ignore that and just know that it's just an avenue.
Yeah, I don't think there is a specific name, but let me find it.
Okay.
Roundabout should be, but let me check. Okay, maybe Larissa, we can go now with number 2, please.
Okay. How do I get to the pub?
To the pub. Okay. go straight 4 blocks to the Second Avenue and then turn right and go straight for another 2 blocks and then turn in the corner. You will see the pub right after. I don't know how to say.
Do?
Yeah, but she's not seeing the
Oh,
previous.
yes, I think so.
I can say the previous location, but she's not seeing that.
She doesn't know that one. Um,
But again, 4 blocks and then turn to the right, then go straight for another three or 2 blocks, sorry, 2 blocks,
yeah.
and you will see the pub there before the last location.
Yeah, yes, last block, maybe. There should be blocks. I believe there should be blocks.
Okay.
Okay. I don't
So
know if
All right. Did
we
you
will
find
see.
Sarita? You can take a guess.
Sería bueno saber cómo decir en la misma hacer algo así como
In the same acera.
in the same side of the street.
Yes, that's correct side. But she can't see the previous location.
Yeah.
And you don't know the other two, so. But it's fine. Maybe this one you can be, or maybe you can say the other, maybe, oh no, she cannot see those either.
blocks, it's every place.
Sorry?
The blocks.
Blocks, yes, the black, the white buildings, we're using those
Okay.
as blocks because it seems like it.
Okay.
If not, it will be just 2 blocks.
We can say as well, go straight for 3 blocks, go across the First Avenue, continue straight. In the Second Avenue, go to the right, turn right, and then continue in the same side of the street for another 2 blocks. And then you will see the pub before the last location.
Okay.
All right.
But let's think that the black lines are the avenues.
Yes, those are like big avenues, and maybe the separation between the other block, the white buildings are like streets. We're using that to be more specific. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Larissa, it's your time to ask for number 2, please.
Or it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me, where is the bookshop?
Mm,
Oh, that one is.
the bookshop is the first block on your left.
First place on my left. Okay.
Great.
Bookshop. Thank you.
How do I get to the school?
To the school. Okay. Go straight for 2 blocks. In the First Avenue, just for 2 blocks, on the First Avenue, turn on the left. And you will see the school right after across the street. So go straight 2 blocks, turn left in the First Avenue, and you will see the school across the street.
Okay.
Maybe you can describe, if you want to, guys, you can describe maybe it's a big building or maybe it's a small building.
Oh,
That
okay.
also helps. No?
Okay.
Next one, please.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
Where is the bank?
Bank. Okay. Go straight and go past 4 blocks
Okay.
and turn right. And pass and go past 2 blocks. In the bank is the last block on your right.
Mm-hmm. And there
It
is,
is a
Eh,
small
It's
place
a
or
small. Yes, it's a small.
okay, got it.
maybe you can ask, you can tell them what's the building next to it
Okay,
or
is next.
across.
Yes, the bank is next to the pub. I
Oh,
think so.
all right.
Excellent. Okay, next one, please.
Okay, where is the coffee shop?
Okay.
Oh,
Go.
it was your turn, right?
Yes, it's Larissa's turn.
Excuse me, where is the zoo?
The zoo. Okay. Go straight 3 blocks and in the First Avenue, turn on the right and then continue for another 2 blocks or 3 blocks. And then when you will be in the bus station, the zoo is across the bus station, and it's a big place.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Your turn.
Okay. Where is the coffee shop? How do I get to the coffee shop?
Go straight and pass 3 blocks and turn um, sorry, and turn right. Pass 1 block. Uh, turn right
Mhm.
and pass 3 blocks.
Okay.
And on your right is the block of coffee shop. It's the last. Is in front of, no, is behind of bus station,
Mhm. The bus station. No?
the bus station.
I think it's in front of the bus.
In front, yeah?
Well, depending on where you're coming from, but
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. It's
yeah.
it's in the same side of the street, or should I uh, go across the street?
Mhm.
Across the street.
Okay. Thank you.
Great. Excellent.
Mm, how do I get to the hotel?
Mhm.
To the hotel. Oh, okay. from your location, go straight for just one block, and then the hotel will be the next place that you will see.
Mm,
The second place that you will see
in my
in your
left
right.
or right? Right? Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, how do I get to the hospital?
Mm, to the hospital. And go straight and pass 4 blocks and turn on your right, turn right, and the hospital is in the corner in front of the park.
Mm,
It's a block small.
oh, okay. Okay, got it. Uh, how do I get? Oh, it's your turn, maybe.
Okay. Excuse me, where is the town hall?
Town, town hall. Okay,
Town.
just go straight in the same avenue for uh, 5 blocks, or maybe just keep in the same avenue, and then the last place straight will be the town hall on your right.
Okay. Is near
Maybe you,
to the hospital?
Yeah, it's next to the hospital, but uh, behind maybe.
Okay. Is big.
It's a
Big.
big place.
Big. Okay.
Okay, it's my turn. How do I get to the cinema?
The cinema uh, is is right right of you. Is the first block,
Okay,
big block.
cinema. Okay, thank you.
Mm, excuse me, where is the gym?
Where is the gym? Okay, go straight for 2 blocks and then turn to the left and then go straight to the end of the street and the gym will be on your left side.
The first or the second block?
And the last block, the last location,
Okay.
last place, sorry. Okay, my turn. Where is the coffee?
Coffee. Okay. Um,
The cafe.
go straight on the avenue. Um, past the school and turn left, and
Okay,
the coffee is in the corner or in the junction.
okay.
It's a small block.
Small place. Okay, thank you. Your turn.
And how do I get to the post office?
Post office. Okay. Keep in the same avenue, go straight for 4 blocks. And then you will have the post office across the street on your left side, across the town hall.
Okay.
Is a small block or medium block.
Okay.
Okay. What is the market? Oh, sorry.
It's next to the. I know. Sorry, you can't see.
Yeah, I
Is
can't see.
the last
Is the
place?
last one.
Right. Sorry. Your turn.
Okay, where is the market?
The market. Okay. Uh, go straight and pass 2 blocks, and the market is the next place.
Okay,
And you're right.
am I right? Okay, thank you.
It's next to the hotel.
Got it. Your turn.
How do I get to the library?
Library. Okay, go straight in the same avenue for 3 blocks.
Okay.
No, 4 blocks, sorry. Then turn to the right and keep in the same avenue for another 3 blocks. And then when you will be in the bank, the library will be across the street. It's a small block and it's the last place.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, where is the shoe shop?
Go straight on the avenue and continue past the school, walk past the coffee, and the next place is the shoe shop on your right. Sorry, on your left.
Okay. Shoe shop. Okay, got it.
Finally, where is the bakery?
The bakery. Okay. In your location on your left, it's the second place that you will see. You have to pass 1 block
Okay, in the corner.
in the corner.
Okay.
Oh,
Finish? No.
no, I have the last one. So excuse me, where is the park?
Continue in the avenue. Walk. Sorry, go past 3 blocks, and the park is in the corner. And you're right. Next to the zoo.
Okay, sorry. Next to the market, you say that?
No, it's in the corner. The park is in the corner.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, guys, maybe you guys, each of you can share. Could you write the places or?
Yes.
All right, let's check with Daniel. Maybe you can share your screen and we can see if he found all the places, Larissa. And you will tell him if he made any mistakes.
Okay.
What do you think? Did he got to all the places? Is he right?
Is it the...
Or something that is incorrect?
Yes, it's good. It's same.
All right. What about you, Larissa? Could you write the name of the places or?
Yes, I see.
Okay, maybe you can share your screen too and Daniel, let's see if you're correct.
It was difficult.
Was it?
Yeah, o sea, not a lot, but I remember that in Spanish it's difficult to give direction. So
Yeah,
it's the same in English.
yeah. Because the person doesn't know, right? And you have to be very
Yeah,
specific. Yeah, it's easy to
second over.
it's easy to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Larissa. What about that's Larissa's?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
What about
mostly.
Larissa's map? Does it look correct?
The hotel, bookshop, school, shoe shop, post office. Yeah, it is correct.
Yes, right? Great, excellent. Very good job. Okay. So as you see, it's not really that complicated. I have one more exercise before maybe we can practice just speaking. Maybe we can listen a song or practicing some questions. So let me check. It will be this one. So it's just another exercise, maybe to use maybe more vocabulary. A little bit different, but it's the same mostly. So I don't know who of you guys would like to share. So basically, we're just gonna try to find some places. Now, where is the bank? Take a look to the map or to the picture and try to find, is it next to the library, the park, the restaurant? And we answer. No, it's the same each answer. It's different, no? So who will you, of you two guys would like to help us to answer these questions? Larissa or Daniel? You're quiet. Larissa, what about you?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. So let's start. If you have any questions, obviously I'm here. Some vocabulary that is not clear. All right, let's click on iniciar. Excellent. All right, so maybe you can ask the first question, please, Larissa. What do you think?
Where is the bank?
Mhm.
Is next to the library.
All right, let's click on it. Excellent, very good. Okay, Daniel, your turn. Let's read the question, please, or the instruction.
Okay, I need to go to the Science Museum. So it goes straight. Oh no, sorry. Should I follow the direction? I mean the right icon? Or maybe what is my initial position? Oh, okay. Go straight and turn right.
Great, excellent.
Mm.
Okay.
Where is the flower shop?
Mhm.
Is next to the cafeteria.
All right. Great, excellent. Let's see the next one.
I need to go to the Yellow Hotel. So Where I am. Go straight and turn left.
Where is the school? Is in front of the church.
Okay, let's see. Excellent. Okay, Daniel, your turn, please.
The yellow car needs to go to school. Okay. Where is the school?
What do you think?
Oh, it's go straight.
Yes, sure. Where is the bank? Is next to across from the store.
I am in the city hall and I need to go to the theater. Mm, where is the city hall? I
It's
can
the big,
difference.
it's the big
Ah, the
city hall.
city hall. Okay, the biggest. So just cross the street.
Okay. The supermarket is beside the river, beside the bank,
Side.
beside is next to.
Punto. Punto A. Interesting. Junto a beside.
Excellent. All right, guys. So very good. Let's take this time. Obviously, this topic was quite easy. It wasn't very difficult. Obviously, we need to continue practicing the vocabulary, but I think that's enough for now. At some point, maybe we can go back and review a little bit more. But I would like to go back a little bit and practice a little bit of the present simple and present continuous, so you guys don't forget, because obviously we just seen this, no, but now we're seeing other specific topics, but I would like to continue practicing a little bit of this. So basically here, and let me share this worksheet. We have two descriptions of, well, different sentences, and try to find out, we need to find out if the sentence is present simple or present continuous. Obviously, this is not very difficult. It's not very long. No, but it's talking about mostly routines. So let's see, maybe Larissa can work in the first one. In the second one, we have a little letter. Daniel can work on this letter. Just try to choose the correct verb, if it's present simple or it's continuous. And we're gonna leave this aside. We're not going to work on this exercise. And then at the end, we're going to have a little audio, okay? So we're going to listen it, and then we're gonna write what are they doing, so you can answer right, but we have to pay attention to the listening, okay? So this is going to take 10-15 minutes, and then we can review. So for example, when Larissa is done, she can read this for us, and when Daniel is done, he can read the letter for us, and then just see if our answers are correct.
Right.
Okay, so to make it short, right? The first one is for Larissa. The second one, the letter, sorry, is for Daniel. And then both of you are going to work on this one. All right?
Okay,
So,
teacher.
Please let me know if you have any questions, if there are any words that you don't understand that you need to know the meaning. Okay. So that's all. Let's start, please. 10, 15 minutes tops. And that's all. I'll turn off my camera and I'll leave this. No, I'll turn off my screen so don't distract you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.
Teacher, I finish.
All right. What about you then?
Should we work with the listening?
With the listening too.
Okay.
Did you finish with the listening? Or you need a little bit more time?
I am starting with the listening.
I'm sorry, listening, not yet.
Okay, okay, no worries. Okay, we can work on that for another 5 minutes. That's fine. Okay, remember just a clarification. We have 2 questions. It's saying, what are they doing? So if it's continuous, we answer in continuous, right? If it's asking us in simple present, we answer in simple present. What do they do? And we describe. All right, in continuous and in simple present.
Teacher, but we will have both for each person, right? Or could be just one?
No, we have to answer both.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's work on this. Thank you very much, guys.
Finish, teacher.
All right. What about you, Larissa? Maybe she needs a little bit more time.
Very interesante ese audio británico.
Great. Was it easy to understand or difficult?
It was easy, but I would like to practice. Maybe in the future we can just play 2 times the video and just try to memorize the most of things that we know, because I already pause a lot of times the song to write, but maybe in the future will be better to just keep the words in my mind.
Yes. Maybe we can start the easiest way, I would say, in my opinion, to understand listening. It depends on the level. Now we have to start from something simple to something difficult. Here, obviously, we're just practicing the grammar part, right? Sorry if I was sharing the screen. However, something easy is usually things or audios content which is related with maybe routines, maybe informal conversation, or maybe the description of something, stories, or maybe vocabulary that we listen most of the time. No? I don't know, sports, I don't know, food, diet, no, those type of topics are easy to understand. And then we can try to go further on. Yeah, I think it will be interesting to practice. I will say that's a little bit more advanced, but we can practice maybe with stories, trying to respect the topic, the grammar part. No, because then you're gonna, if we start like too big, you're not going to understand all the vocabulary, right? Which we're trying to grow in the calls, during the calls, the personal calls. But let me check a little bit. Maybe we can start to practicing a little bit more of listening. Maybe stories. I think that will be the easiest part. But yes, definitely we should practice maybe like main ideas, maybe what are they doing, who's the main character, or what they are doing this for. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll practice that. Thanks for the tip, Daniel. Okay, guys. So maybe this part, it's important. However, maybe we can just see the answers because there is not a lot of time. I think after your comment, I would like to review a little bit more is the audio. But here, not just to summarize this and not make it too long. It's all the content. It's either continuous or simple, right?
Yeah.
So basically, either the verb, depending of the subject, is going to be the base form, the same, or it's going to have an S. That's all, right? And for the continuous, no, it's training or going, etc. No, just so we can review really quick. This one was Larissa's. And let me make it smaller.
Teacher?
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Could we take a screenshot?
Sure.
I mean, could we take a screenshot and practice this in the next class together?
Sure.
Because it's a good sheet to read and practice, even for Larissa. And
no problem.
the same with the audio was good. I mean, I wrote all the lines, so that's the reason that I want to take a screenshot and practice with that in the next class.
Yes, totally.
Thank you.
So let me see. Because this one, the first one was about routines, right? I can send you this privately if you want to, or I can send it to you through the chat. It's up to you guys. The second one was letter, right? Oops, so sorry. Where is it? Yes. The second one, it was there, right?
Yep.
I'll send it to you guys, no worries. I'll have the screenshots. Okay, and we can practice that a little bit more. What about this? These topics now are mostly to learn vocabulary. If you want to, we can practice a bit more. Tomorrow, the next class, that's fine. That's totally fine. But what do you think?
It's okay.
What do you think, Larissa? Or you want to stay a little bit more now? There is no problem with me.
Depends of you.
What do you say, guys?
I will prefer the next class together on Wednesday because I have to do my tasks.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of tasks to do now.
Yeah, no worries.
So thank you.
Yes, no problem. Okay, guys. So this is it's very basic, the topic. However, it's easy to make mistakes, no?
Yeah, I will take a screenshot because I'm not sure if I did correct all the things here. So we will see on Wednesday.
Yes, that's okay, guys. So well, we can stop here. I'll send this to you also through the chat to the group. So in case that you want to listen one more time. I forgot to mention this, sorry, because it was a last time exercise. But when we listen exercises, mostly to practice at content, specific content. What happened with Larissa? Usually we have to listen it twice. The first time we listen to understand what is happening, and the second time to answer what they are asking for, right? So I'll send that again through the chat in case you want to listen again. So yeah, and then we can start with this, and then we can continue with the topic, the regular topic, which we are, I will say, a little bit advanced because these are very easy topics. So guys, thank you very much. Then I'll write this down so I can remember. I'll run today's polls. If you could answer, please, before we go. And if I'm not wrong, you guys already scheduled all the calls for the rest of the month, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, excellent. Okay, guys. Well, that will be it for today's class then. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, please don't forget to attend your personal call. We will practice a little bit more of listening, speaking and listening. Okay, thank you very
teacher.
much.
Okay,
Have a
teacher.
great
Thank you.
night. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.